So what would I have done if given the opportunity to coach Brian Shaw? So if I was to have been given the opportunity to coach Brian in his prime in Strongman, the one thing that I would have looked at is I really do think that Brian never mastered his own individual deadlift mechanics. I know that he will say, and he spoke about, that he found a deadlift style that suits him, but personally I don't think that I believe that from that position. I do think that he could have tweaked his position and his stance, and he could have got a lot more out of his deadlifts. I feel like the position that he took made him use way more range of motion than he would have been able to if he found a more comfortable position with a narrower stance and narrower hand position. I understand the argument that he's a big guy, so he should be taking a wider stance, but just look at Thor recently versus when he last used to deadlift big, as he's kind of brought his stance and hand width in, and his deadlift now mechanically looks absolutely perfect. And I feel like Brian could have found that sweet spot as well, but kind of finished his career before he found that.